What's going on? Brian Carroll here. I'm telling you about our new gummies that are just out. They're brand new. Use this code YT, as in YouTube, YT1306 for 20% off any order in the United States. We can't ship overseas, sorry, but we have new gummy worms. These things are awesome tasting. Check it out. They taste so freaking good. People love these things. They say how dangerous they are. We've got apple rings. 10 milligrams of CBD in all of these products except for the gummy bears. So we have 300 milligrams of CBD in this one, 10 milligrams per apple ring. Peach rings. People love these things. If you love a peach ring, you'll love this. 300 milligrams of CBD isolate, 10 milligrams per. Peach rings. You'll love this. We have watermelon slices. This is one of our higher content of CBD products. This has actually 500 milligrams of CBD isolate, and there's 50 gummies here at 10 milligrams a piece. People love these things. They talk about how dangerous they are. Great for sleep. People like about 20 milligrams, so that'd be 2 of these watermelons right before they go to sleep. And we also have, last but not least, we have gummy bears. These are 5 milligram, and these are also part of the lower dosage. These are 250 milligrams of CBD isolate. And these are for people that want a smaller serving, a little bit less at a time. 5 milligrams are great for people. That dosage is great for people to kind of take the edge off during the day. I have a couple friends that work high stress jobs. They'll take a gummy bear at 5 milligrams at about 10 a.m., then another one around 2, and it helps kind of take off the stress for the day. We have peach rings. People love peach rings. If you love the peach ring, you'll love our CBD. We make you want to take our CBD. We have apple rings, same thing. People love these things. These are actually my favorite lately. It just depends. 10 milligrams a piece. We have 30 rings in here. Peach rings, as I said. Gummy worms, 10 milligrams a piece. This is one of our higher content packages. 500 milligrams of CBD isolate. Next, we have watermelon slices. Again, high concentrate CBD, 500 milligrams in this package, 10 milligrams a piece, 50 units in here. And lastly, our lowest dosage, the gummy bears, 5 milligrams a couple times a day, takes the edge off. But for me, I like taking them throughout the day, and then about 20 milligrams or so an hour before I want to go to sleep. Next, we have our sublingual drops. This is our best seller currently. This is strawberry. It's a natural strawberry flavor. It's not a super sweet, strong, artificial tasting strawberry. It's really good, actually. Next, we have our next best seller, cinnamon. You can't go wrong with cinnamon, but the key is if you love Big Red gum, you're gonna love our cinnamon. Last but not least, we have natural. This has no flavor. It just tastes like MCT oil. So if you don't like MCT oil or the taste, get one that's flavored in either cinnamon or strawberry. And with these drops, I like to take about 20 to 40 milligrams an hour before bed. But again, like I've been saying right now, my favorite's the gummies. I like the slow digestion rate of it. This, when you drop it under your tongue, you bypass a little bit of the digestion necessary. So this is gonna hit you a little bit quicker. But I think I like new things, so the gummies are new. You know, I've been taking this oil for about 3 or 4 years now every night. So the gummies are a nice little change, plus they taste really good. So CBD throughout the day, 5 to 10 milligrams, what people like throughout the day to take the stress off, or if they're really compressed from work stress. And then at night, 10 to 20 milligrams an hour before bed. The drops will hit you a little quicker than the bears. Lastly, we're gonna talk about topicals now. This is 700 milligrams of CBD isolate in a pure muscle balm. You wanna take a scoop out like you're using Vaseline, not really tiny little applications like you would chapstick. Think of a glob on there. Put it on the affected area 2 to 4 times a day. The same goes for our roll-on product, CryoFreeze. 1,000 milligrams of CBD isolate, THC free, and this is mixed with a cool formula, a menthol formula that is similar to BioFreeze, but you have 1,000 milligrams of CBD isolate to go along with this. So people love this to cool down after a long training day. People love this post-workout. People love to sleep with this because it cools them off at night. I don't know if you ever put on BioFreeze on a cold night when you have the air conditioning cranked up or if it's cold outside in general. BioFreeze feels amazing. It'll drop your body temperature some, at least it feels like it. And I can't sleep if I'm hot. So to review everything, we have the roll-on. We have the 4 different scents of the balms, 4 different scents and balms. We have natural, lemongrass, lavender, sage, 700 milligrams CBD isolate, 1,000 milligrams CBD isolate in a menthol formula. We have sublingual drops, 3 different kinds, 100% THC free. You will not fail a drug test. We've had multiple clients of ours using CBD orally, the sublingual drops, and we've had more than 5 successfully passed drug tests with 0 failures brought to our attention. That's because we use CBD isolate derived from hemp. It's extracted from hemp. There's no THC on the plant. They pull it before it even has a chance to grow any THC. So we're extra safe with everything. We have testing on the website to prove and back up what we're saying, our claims. And here's a quick tip for you. What I've noticed, and this is what I struggled with a lot of my powerlifting career. You're riding high, right? You have a heavy training session at 4, 5, 6 p.m. What do you have to do to get up for the training session? You got to take stimulants. You got to take amphetamines. You got to do that. It's the ugly truth of powerlifting. If you're flat and you come in flat, you're not going to lift well. So what do? You get up and you take stimulants. So here's a way to combat that. Eat some gummies towards the end of your workout so they can go ahead and start winding you down. I didn't discover this until late into my career, but when I got into edibles, CBD and THC, it was a game changer because I could start winding down right away, and I could have it as like a mid pre-workout snack or towards the end of a workout snack, a little bit of sugar, but you can go ahead and start winding down. So for those of you that like to have a little pre-workout snack or intra-workout snack, consider using the CBD gummies that we have at PRS Strength. Take 10 to 20 milligrams, let it work and let it take the edge off and let you wind down, because I know how wound tight I get for a training session back when I was competing, and this is just what I needed to take the edge off so I'm not staring at the ceiling all night long. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please like my content, share my content. Check out powerxstrength.com for more information. Book a consult with me. Check out my CBD products. Check out my books. And thank you so much.